Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. That is right. It is Team. Alright. Anywho, how is everyone doing on this Wednesday's edition? I am doing very well. Anywho, again, I will discuss my social accounts when this video is over. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to eat, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Be strictly a link. You know why? There is a video attached to the link. So please pay attention. Thank you very much. Now, it has been, a few days or longer since I discussed this certain wrestler, RVD. I love doing that whenever I talk about him. Okay. During a recent edition of his one-of-a-kind podcast, RVD addressed the nod, I think I said it correctly, probably not, that WWE is taking over professional wrestling business. Now, do you agree with RVD or not agree with RVD? Now, of course, this thing really still bothers me in 2025. Why in the hell is the PLE tickets are so darn expensive? We just had Mania. That's outrageous. I know it's the biggest event of the year. Then Backlash. I don't know how much was it, but probably is very, very steep. Now, the next one coming up is Money in the Bank, and probably is very steep, or maybe not. Then after that, we have SummerSlam, the 2-night event for the first time in this company. I'm not talking about Saturday night main event coming out this Saturday. Probably that's expensive too, but that's not a PLE. So, and then these prices, let's see if they even talk about it. Yeah. Wait until you see these prices they're talking about at SummerSlam. I know one of my friend named Dave, he's going there. Have fun, Dave, if you're watching this video at this moment. But hopefully WWE doesn't make a mistake of overpricing these tickets, But to each their own, I can't imagine how much it's gonna cost next year, for the Royal Rumble, all that good stuff. I know the Royal Rumble is not in America soil, but you know what I'm saying, and then of course Survivor Series coming up this November. All the big ones are probably gonna be super expensive. So, and that's all I have to say with that. Now, like I said before, if you want to read the rest of it, go ahead. Or maybe you just want to listen to it or watch it. Now, is there a way, how can I listen to RVD's podcast? Do I have to download it or something? Is it most of them I got to pay for? Please let me know. I'm just curious, Or is it automatically free? I used to listen to the Jericho podcast, and I forgot how I did it. It's been a few years. So I'm assuming they're all free, or maybe some of them you gotta pay for, So all other stuff, Now, off the record, be honest with me. What is your favorite RVD match in any wrestling promotion that he ever worked for? Probably that one really stands out, ECW, right? Then probably you're gonna say the early days of the WF, him and Taker. Oh my gosh, Vengeance for a hardcore title. I love that belt. I wish WWE brought that back, but it will never happen in this modern era. And I'm so glad he's in the Hall of Fame before he passes away. They always wait until someone passes away, then they honor him. That makes no sense. It still don't make no sense for this company, you know? For example, recently, Vader passed away, right? And they had so many opportunities to put him in the Hall of Fame when he's alive. I guess he had a little beef with McMahon. I don't know what's the real deal. I think, my opinion is, I think sometimes W just like to milk it and see until they pass away, or, probably I'm wrong, or it was not his time to put him in the Hall of Fame. He should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why some of these former wrestlers always had to have beef with McMahon or someone. Just put him in the Hall of Fame for crying out loud. He never did nothing bad. He's a very amazing entertainer, especially in his days in WCW. WWF days, I mean, he had some good moments, but his better moments was in WCW. That's what I have to say. Sorry, that's just a little bonus. So, all that other stuff, he came a long way. RVD, no doubt about it. I used to have the One of Kind DVD. I'm assuming you could still probably watch the documentary on Peacock. I don't know if it's on there or not. Just the documentaries. Forget the matches. Have a good one. Now you guys can follow me, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be a part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, no matter. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight sometime.